Hello, my name is Glenn, and I am a delivery man. It's a good job. I'm proud of it. Some people say I was born for it. I started out as a kid delivering newspapers. Then in high school, I delivered pizzas. Did a little government work delivering the mail. And now, I work for the friggin' show delivering parcels. That's right. I work for a company that's not going to be named because they don't want to be associated with this film. But let's just say it's the opposite of Downs. Some people ask me, hey Glenn, what are your favorite films? To which I reply, Castaway, all three of the Transporters, and the cinematic masterpiece known as Premium Rush starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. My least favorite movie? Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, mostly for glorifying that hack delivery man Han Solo. He's a scab. He's taking jobs away from honest, hardworking union employees of the Empire, and not only that, but he can't even complete his deliveries. Jabba had every right to freeze his little behind in carbonite. Rule number 1, make sure your delivery gets where it's going. That's the delivery service for you. Favorite TV show? King of Queens, obviously. However, that's part of the reason I'm here talking to you today. You see, there's a misconception that we delivery men and women don't take our job seriously. Some people see Doug Heffernan as a realistic portrayal of our industry rather than what it really is. A brilliant piece of satire from the comedic genius that is Kevin James. So, for those haters and doubters out there, please let me take a moment so I can try and change your mind. I was about 2 years into my gig on the force and I thought I'd seen it all. Barking dogs, addresses that didn't really exist, and even ticking parcels. It was towards the end of my run, on a Thursday in September, when I pulled up to this house. Seemed normal enough. There was a note in front of the porch telling me to go around back. Now, normally, we would just leave a receipt that tells the customer to pick the package up at our offices downtown, but something told me to go around back. Maybe it was the thought of getting the Employee of the Month. So, like Alice down the rabbit hole, I followed a narrow staircase till I came to a door. I knocked. That's when he answered, wearing nothing but a bathrobe, a championship belt, and half a pound of makeup. The great Kasaki. He was 57-12-1 on the local professional wrestling circuit. The 12 losses were disqualifications for biting appendages. The one tie was when his opponent bit back. The great Kasaki. Spiked hair and a steel gaze, and abs so chiseled I could have sworn they were painted on. He was eating a bowl of cereal. I believe it was Quaker Oat Bran. I asked him to sign for his parcel, and he told me to hold his cereal. I put the package down, and he took his bowl. Looking back, I can't believe I was so trusting. Instead of signing, he opened the package, which revealed an extra small pair of tights. He scoffed and said, I'm not signing for this. I'm going to need a bigger pair. I told him that I needed his signature because not only A, he had broken protocol by opening the package before signing, but B, neither myself nor my company was responsible for the contents of his package. However, the signature was more of a confirmation that he had received whatever the sender sent. He told me in a very vulgar way to go have sex with myself. I told him I wasn't leaving without the signature. I didn't even feel the first blow. I fell to the ground. He got me into a standard headlock. I'd witnessed enough of his matches to know not to struggle. Struggling only makes it worse. I had one option. I got him down on the ground, and he was hurt. The spoon was still in his mouth. I grabbed the end of it and screamed, I deliver parcels for a living, and unless you want to gum your opponents instead of biting them, you'll sign for this package. A moment passed. He sighed, and then sighed. I let go of the spoon, and as I'm leaving, he holds up the belt and says, take it. I turned back, paused for a moment, then replied, this brown shirt is the only championship I need. Some people say from that day on I walked with a little more stride in my step, that I graduated from delivery boy to delivery man. Sure, I may not be the most hygienic, I may not be the smartest or get the cutest girls, but I'll tell you one thing. If you need a package, I'll make sure I get it where it's supposed to go. Eventually, because sometimes they get rerouted.